and gentlemen.
A moment ago, having his 42nd professional contest, only 110, but he's a good, solid, durable opponent. Coming in tonight at 12 stone, 8 pounds. So John Kaighin in, and we await the arrival now of Gary Delaney from West Ham, who I suspect will be wearing, as he so regularly does, the claret and blue of West Ham United Football Club. And we have been known to sport an enormous inflatable hammer, as we've seen before on Delaney's fights. Can Kaighin wait a little moment? And while we await Gary Delaney, an opportunity for me to tell you tonight's bill here at the York Hall Bethnal Green is sponsored by Thompson Directory. And now, what I tell you, claret and blue, almost like walking into a training session. Gary Delaney saw his brother Mark making his pro debut quite recently. There's the record, still unbeaten as a professional. So both boys in the ring. Our MC tonight, as always, the best in the business, Alan Hughes.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to the York Hall Bethnal Green in the heart of London's East End for an evening of championship boxing live on Eurosport with David Brenner and Barry McGuigan at ringside, promoted by Matchroom and sponsored by the Thompson Directory. All your officials are appointed by the British Boxing Board of Control. Your steward in charge is Ken Lioness, and your matchmaker for the evening, Frank Turner of London. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a light heavyweight contest with a match made at 12 stone 10 over 8 3-minute rounds. Introducing in the red corner with the blue and the white striped shorts, with 10 wins and 4 draws from 41 contests, 5 inside the distance from Swansea, John Kaighin. And his opponent in the blue corner with the familiar claret and blue shorts, with 12 wins and 1 draw from 13 contests, 7 inside the distance, the reigning Southern Area light heavyweight champion, Gary the Hammer Delaney. At the weigh-in today, Kaighin scale 12 stone 8, Delaney 12 stone at 9 pounds and 10 ounces. Your referee for the contest, ladies and gentlemen, Larry O'Connell, and your timekeeper, Ray Rice.
So Larry O'Connell, Britain's premier referee, I suppose, at the moment. Well, referee this bout. Scheduled for 8 rounds. I have my doubts whether it might go 8, Barry.
Yeah, well, Delaney's a smashing one-punch hitter, and he can put your lights out with one left hook in particular. So watch for the action to happen.
Round 1, Kaighin in the blue and white stripes, Delaney in the claret and blue. And you'll notice he's got one claret boxing boot and one blue one. West Ham to the court. Good reach, good jab, good punch.
Yeah, I saw him use his jab in the Southern Area Championship winning performance against Laz Campbell. The first time I see him use the jab effectively, and it was great that he pulled it out just at the right time, fighting for a title. But he's a big tall guy, and up to now he's never used that long raking jab that he's got. So hopefully that will be the start of it. It'll all happen. Everything works off the jab, as I've said many times before, and he's got a great jab, so he should just keep it going. And I'm sure he's brimming with confidence after that great performance against Laz Campbell.
And as we've seen before, the punch to look out for, the hammer, if you like, is the left hook.
He can bang with the right hand too. He's one of those rare fighters
who can take you out with either shot. But the left hook is, well, just ask poor old Gil Lewis about the left hook.
Yeah, well, that right hand, fantastic shot. Well, right in the center. Beautiful shot. He's followed in with that, right hand. And he's going to make it okay, but there's plenty of time left in the round for him to do a job on this guy. Well, let's see what his finishing performance. Oh, left hook to the body. Absolute cracker.
Oh, that was a corker of a shot.
That's really hurt him. He can't breathe. That's a cracker. Right in the front
Absolutely
of it.
gone. No way. 1 round. Knockout. Delaney does it again.
If we have a look at that again, watch the way he planted that shot. He went for his head, and Kaighin was too interested in protecting his chin, and he just came across with that left hook, like a sweeping movement from the side, right into the floater ribs.
And he's still winded.
Kaighin hit the floor. There's no way he was continuing. Absolute cracking punch. Let's have a look at the first knockdown. It was a fabulous right hand. Now watch the way he follows in with this bang, right in the side of the head. It's a cracking shot. Now watch the left hook afterwards. Watch the way he brings this left hook in afterwards. Absolute cracker. He goes for the head. Kaighin puts his hands up high on the head. Now watch the way the left hook comes in here. Watch. Bang! Right in the floating ribs. Good night, Vienna. That's it. Over.
Well, already out. Already out with the inflatable hammer.
Yeah.
Off for a swift half and a Vindaloo, I think, being Saturday night. Well, there's the family. Well done, son.
That's his mum.
Well done, son. Well, everybody delighted, no wonder. Keeps on doing that. He's going to find himself, before too long, challenging for highest honours.